And we smoked a lot of hookah.
We did indeed.
do the hookahs. That's how I really got addicted.
When we start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, we need to do more hookah sessions. That was fun.
Or
He's afraid that he'll slip back into
bong
ciggies.
ribs.
No, because Kevin doesn't smoke.
We can make him.
Peer pressure!
Will work.
Duh!
Dude, we just boil it and inject it into my veins while it's still boiling.
Welcome back, everybody.
We get it into a very light mist and pump it into the room that we're all in.
Oh, or
I can just let Kevin be a good boy.
No.
you inject me with Rufalin,
Rufio.
and you just lock me into an area. And that's all you give me to do.
This is just weed.
Yeah.
And he'll probably drink. Like,
All the food that you feed me is laced.
That's how you get Kevin. You give him an edible. He'll eat it.
Ouch.
Oh, my pussy hole.
You let that rhino ram for sure.
Wood. Wood.
Tucker,
What's up?
why are the yellow Mike and Ike's your favorite?
They're not. The red ones are the best ones.
Mike and Ike suck, period.
What? What?
He definitely said that right.
I like Juju's.
Your taste
They're
is so
not great,
fucked.
but they're okay.
Juju's
They're
are
like,
better.
And
If Mike and Ike's are out in front of me, I can eat it. I can eat
Why?
some.
It's just like eating fucking gravel. I don't get the point.
Really?
It just doesn't like.
It's like
eating a rock.
It's like a
not
shittier
hard.
dot.
Oh, it tastes like kind of.
Like, you know the dots? They're
Yeah,
good.
I like
and they're
dots.
Like shittier,
Dots are good.
They're like shittier dots.
Like
You
really
like
shitty.
dots?
Yeah.
All what you're saying is gross as fuck.
I don't like it really either, but like I prefer it. more than
I'd
Mike
eat a
and
dot.
Ike's.
Let's talk about a really nasty fucking candy.
You just want to
What,
eat
Reese's?
sugar, just
Snow
fucking-
caps.
Snow caps are good.
Yeah,
Snow caps. They're dark
You like
chocolate
them?
with fucking
Not all of
little
them are dark.
white candies on it. They're awful.
Not all of them are dark.
Why don't you like it? Because you
There's
have
milk
better
chocolate,
reasonings
too.
than Tucker normally.
I just don't like gummy shit that much.
Oh, it's not.
Snow
It's
caps
not
is
gummy. It's like
chocolate.
chocolate.
Oh, well, still. I
Are
don't
you thinking of like
remember liking them.
Whoppers? 'Cause
I thought you were talking
That's
about the
chocolate, too,
things
that's not
that are
gummy.
like
Are
they
they
have
little
like
gummy-ish?
candy dots on
No?
the gummy.
I can't remember. I don't.
But regardless,
They've got candy dots on chocolate.
I don't care for it. Fuck.
If it's not name brand, it's not for me. Speaking of dots, though, I also like the hard candy ones that are on the paper.
Yes.
You know what's good? Smarties.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's literal.
Oh
sugar
yeah, I
pills.
forgot.
Literally any chocolate. Any chocolate for me. Well,
Yeah.
most chocolates. I don't care for like those
They'll be
strawberry
old.
chocolates or whatever.
Yeah, and fuck like almond joys and mounds. Shit's bad. Don't
Tucker
tell
loves
me.
mounds.
They're both decent.
Mounds
You're
of
so
bullshit.
wrong.
Almond Joys are actually, I would call Almond Joys good, but Mounds are like, man.
What is that fucking S
I
tier?
can eat them or leave. No, they're like C or B. They're solid, edible. Better than
D or
Three
F.
Musketeers, that's for sure.
No.
No.
Way better than the Three
I'd
Musketeers.
rather eat a Three Musketeers.
That's like one of my least favorite candy bars. I still rather eat that.
I like coconut.
I hate coconut.
I'd rather eat those shitty wax papered peanut butter things that you get from trick or treating.
Wax paper.
What?
It's
I don't
in
even-
an orange and black wax paper. Sometimes it's orange, sometimes it's black. They're two different ones, but they're the same candy. And they're like either honey or peanut butter or a mixture of honey and peanut butter.
It's like unmarked wrapping. Like just
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
I know what you're talking
I know what
about.
you're talking about. They're like,
They're like bits of honey or something.
oh
bits
shit,
of honey.
That shit's fucking foul.
It comes in two forms. You can either get like the little bar, or they have a bunch of little like.
no,
almost
those
like
are
gel-
sugar daddies.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of. My bad.
If I'm picturing what he's talking about, those things are fucking foul. I would not want.
I haven't
those.
seen a sugar daddy in forever. Do they still make that
I
shit?
don't think so.
I wouldn't think so. They weren't very good.
I haven't seen a Baby Ruth in forever. Are those still existing?
Yeah.
Baby Ruth,
Yeah, I
yeah.
bought one not too long ago.
They're nasty.
They're alright.
Like worst paydays.
Payday is
Payday's
really
good.
good. Payday is.
I just think they sucked ass until I had them recently.
This is what they were.
They're good.
What they look like.
Just peanut butter and caramel.
Oh,
Yeah.
the things I'll never eat, so I don't know what they taste like. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I know
them
what he's
bitches.
talking about.
Yeah, I'd
yeah,
rather
those are
eat these
fucking,
than fucking mounds or.
I
Almond
do
Joy.
agree with that, and I don't think those are good. At
I
all.
won't even put those near my mouth.
But I would. Horse poop.
Okay, let's talk about how good Werther's Originals are.
You're so old.
Okay, I
Withered.
have old parents that bought Werther's Originals
After
and
you
had
did have
them
old
in their
parents.
person wallet.
Can I ask a
Are they not
question?
good?
Or, you continue your conversation first.
No, go ahead.
What?
How old is your parent?
My
They're
dad's
old.
Dad's like
74.
80.
Damn.
My mom is 69.
Yeah, you do have old parents.
I thought
Yeah.
my mom and dad were old.
89?
69.
Oh,
My mom is 60.
I was about to fucking say she looks good for a 90-year-old.
She might have turned. She just had a birthday this month, so she's either 69 or 70.
Nice.
Also, Werthers are okay.
Right?
Werthers are alright.
Werthers
I
are
like
good.
them.
Oh no, the bug.
So what are you supposed to do with that?
I gotta take it to the location, but it makes alert noises the whole time.
Oh.
Fun.
Yay.
Fun.
Is this your favorite candy, Tucker?
No, let's talk about the worst candy bar.
Is this your favorite candy?
Those are not real.
What is it?
What year are those from?
Is it candy cigarettes?
It's the Spanish
Oh.
word for black
Yeah.
on a candy.
I'm assuming they taste like black licorice.
Yeah.
Which I hate. I hate licorice.
I also hate them.
I hate licorice in general, but especially the fucking black.
They're from Hungary.
Hungary.
They're Hungarian classic
That makes even less
word
sense.
hard candy throat sweepers.
It makes even less sense they're called Negro. I thought they were like Spanish. It's the Spanish
I know.
word for black, stupid.
I am aware. We still don't say it though.
Do we?
I think in this context it's fine.
caution to the wind now.
I'm gonna say
Robert broke the fucking dam on
I
this
think
one.
there's a context there of
Everyone cancel him.
yep, do it. Cancel me.
It won't be the first time they did
It
it.
won't be the last.
So, but let's talk about the real worst chocolate bar.
you keep naming good ones, but let's get it.
the Zero Bar.
I like the zero
They're not
bar.
too
It was
bad.
fine.
Fucking, it has
was
white
fine.
chocolate. It tastes
White
like
chocolate is
It's
butthole.
fudge. It's good.
White chocolate's good.
Yeah. The white chocolate Reese's fucking banging.
We've already discussed bad candy bars
That I
though
won't
with the
agree
mound.
with.
I don't understand what's wrong with white chocolate. I like it. It's
They're
good.
White
It
chocolate's
just-
one thing, but what you said before, not
Fudgy?
okay.
Or did you say
No.
something about pickles?
No,
white
the
cho-
white chocolate
chocolate
Reese's.
Reese's?
Those
I thought those were good.
disgusting.
Good.
I don't know. I
I'd
only
rather get like hit in the mouth and
I
then
don't-
something.
eat the small little Reese's that come during like Christmas time.
The
That
t-
are in like the shape
Those
of
are
bells or whatever.
All the holiday Reese's are banging. Because they're like thick.
Even the 10-pound Easter egg.
I'm not Anthony.
How about
He
Cadbury
buys
cream
so
eggs?
many of those and they come out and I'm like, you are crazy. And he will eat them all.
In one sitting.
Almost. He'll eat like a half of it.
Cadbury eggs filled with caramel rather than that
Those are
white
good.
disgusting crap.
I can eat both, but I prefer the caramel one.
Same.
Yeah.
This is the fat episode.
What is the white stuff they usually put in it?
Come. What'd you expect?
Yeah.
This is
No,
on
that's
you.
my fault. That's my
Yeah.
fault.
It's fucking disgusting, dude.
Fucking disgusting.
Scottish Tyler agrees.
He's that mom.
Y'all fucking.
Come over here, mate. I'll fucking skin you.
Which one of y'all took a shit in the toilet and didn't flush? Fucking disgusting.
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 He triggered all of us with that. It's like a sleeper cell.
It was Tyler's fault.
Yep.
He started it. But it's disgusting.
I'm sorry, British people. We all make fun
So
of you
she
here.
That was,
British?
I think that was Scottish.
It could be either one. If you're in the UK,
It's not good.
we're
That
just
sounded-
hammering you.
It sounded Scottish.
My fucking worm.
I don't know. She wasn't wearing a kilt, so I can't tell.
Kilts were made to hide knives.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can leave the bug there.
I think they should come back. They look comfy.
I'm
This-
surprised men wore them.
This isn't their hide knives. They just said
You just said that, yeah, the hide knives.
it was a warrior thing.
Warrior.
Heels were once a dude thing, too.
For butchers.
Yes.
Ooh, thanks
What?
for the loot.
For butchers.
What?
Or high heels.
I mean, I'm not
Listen,
going to argue
dude,
that,
you
but
gotta get the
they were
fuck
originally
outta
up for the upper class males.
Oh, I thought they were invented
Oh,
for
then-
butchers.
then
That's
did-
what I heard.
Did butchers start, like, wearing them?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about butchers wearing them, but
I only heard that. I didn't hear that before.
Alright, we're gonna try to get this trick to work again.
bruh, speaking about high heels, it has nothing to do with it. But there's this dude who just started at my shop. So it's like summertime, so it's about 80 degrees outside most of the time.
Yeah.
So we working for thermoforming and stuff along those lines, so it gets to be like 100 and some degrees in the shop. Dude comes in, they're like, make sure to wear steel toes. Dude comes in with steel-toed boots that come up to his fucking knees. They're like fishing boots.
Nice.
He's a
He's
smart
protected,
lad.
I guess. I don't.
He just wants to be the hottest guy in the shop.
Literally,
I mean,
because his fucking legs have to be sweating.
does he have nice legs?
I don't know because
It's covered by a boot.
He hasn't showed up for the past 3 days apparently.
Oh,
So
good.
I don't know if he's survived.
He probably died that day of just dehydration.
Damn guy, you gonna eat that little chunk of cheese?
I
Is
can't.
that-
I'm stuffed piggy. I can't.
Dog, do you like
This
cabbage rolls?
This shit
No.
sucks.
You like cabbage rolls?
I don't like cabbage.
You like cabbage rolls?
You just talking about cabbage and meat?
In tomato sauce?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
cabbage roll. Yeah. I'm like half focusing, so it's like my brain's
It's all good.
deteriorated.
My family's always lied to me and always call those pigs in a blanket.
Oh no.
So I my entire life I always thought those were called pigs in a blanket. And Robert set me straight, him and his brother, like 2022.
Yeah, because when you lived here. To be fair, pigs on blanket could be anything. It's a very ambiguous term.
Wiener wings.
Now that's some good shit.
All right,
When you're
Tucker.
two Porto pork buns.
Mm.
Do you like hot dogs?
I'm very mid on them. I won't eat them, but if they're there and I have mustard, I
What
will.
about you, Tyler?
I'll eat a dog.
All right, so wiener wings.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer them croissant or piece of bread?
Croissant.
Croissant.
100%.
Oh, they're good in croissant.
They both have valid. They're both
Because the
valid.
bread gets a
No.
lot crispier.
Yeah, that's why I was like, they have their strong points, both of them. The croissants are.
I understand the points you're making, but I think I gotta stick
Same.
with crunch. I'm a crunch man, so what?
You're going bread, boys?
Yeah, bread, because it's crunch.
Yeah, the crunch is good.
Yeah,
Crunch
I
is
feel
heaven to me. That's why I hate stringy bacon. Bacon's gotta be crispy.
I love stringy
Yep.
bacon.
That's
Y'all
the way I eat it
disgusting
too.
heathen
It's gotta be
dogs.
chewy.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
chewy
like
bacon is where it's
barely
at.
cooked. Just put it on the
Raw
thing for like a
meat.
minute.
Yeah, literally. Let the grease finish cooking it on my plate.
Yeah, fucking chewy bacon best.
Y'all got worms. That's all I'm saying.
You got worms in your brain, boy.
Worms?
Dude,
They're telling you no, you want your bacon chewy so I can chew through it.
I used to eat bacon raw. My uncle would yell at me because I would die, I guess.
Supposedly.
Yeah, it hasn't happened
You
yet.
get
but-
swine flu
Yeah,
or something.
I don't think that has to do with it. But yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Salmonella, wrong.
I was trying to think of like mad cow disease or salmonella, but for pigs, and I was like, swine flu. That's the only one I could think of.
bad
Mad
swine.
swine ass.
Hell yeah. Tyler.
No, I did it. I didn't do.
I wasn't arguing about anything.
Oh,
But
I thought you were really like, why did you try to do that again? I'm like, I wasn't trying to do it again. I just happened to do it.
well, I thought it, but I wasn't gonna say it. But anywho, I know I'm probably still gonna be wrong on this. But you say toasted cheese or grilled cheese?
What? When I say what?
Grilled cheese. Do you say grilled cheese or toasted cheese?
Grill.
Yeah, okay.
Grilled cheese.
I figured.
You're the only
I know,
person-
I just-
other than the schools for some
I
reason.
just like to make sure.
Because I guess they didn't really grill their cheeses. They
How do you
actually
toast
toasted
a
them.
cheese?
No, it's literally it's still grilled cheese. I just call it toasted cheese
Oh,
Don't you remember at school they were called toasted cheese sandwiches?
on the menu. It would
maybe
say
they
that.
were. I don't remember.
They just put them in the oven instead of
Dude,
sauteing them in a
speaking
pan.
of school, do you know what slapped? Those frozen graham cracker peanut butter and
Yeah.
jelly
Graham
things.
Smackers?
Yeah, those things fucking ruled.
I miss the Spudsters.
Spudsters ruled.
They were nice and crispy on the
They're
outside,
okay.
soft
I'm a big-
potato
I'm a
I'm a
inside.
big mashed potato guy, so when you can make mashed potatoes crunchy, you've unlocked something.
Yeah, that was basically like the middle ground between like a mashed potato and a French fry.
Right, yeah. No, I'm not trying to
It
say
was
this
even
is
better.
like some world class. It ain't. They
Yeah,
ain't better
yeah.
than fries.
I slept on
But-
their teriyaki chicken.
Yes, I think it's pretty good.
For the longest time, I wouldn't eat that. Senior year, I ate it one time because the other option, that was like the best of both worlds. Not the best of both worlds, but the best of a bad situation.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Was it the stuff
always
that
a
was
little
called
watery.
the O word on the menu? Because I don't remember teriyaki
The Oriental
chicken.
chicken. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, teriyaki
No, it's
chicken.
called
No, it's
teriyaki
teriyaki
chicken.
chicken.
Okay. Huh. I don't remember.
But 100%, I know what you mean. It is watery, but not that bad.
Yeah.
I never got because it just looked gross just looking at it.
Yeah.
And I could not blame you for
But the
that.
best thing, and fuck off, it is not the rib sandwich.
Okay.
Definitely not the rib sandwich.
The old rib sandwich, not the new one.
The best thing on
They're
the
all
menu,
mid.
though, was the fiestada pizzas.
No,
They
were
you're
good.
disgusting.
Hated them.
Fully disgusting.
I like the quesadillas that we had. Those were good.
I didn't care for those. Or the taco snacks.
Which were the quesadillas just cut smaller. I feel like they just didn't have enough, so they were like, let's just.
They had
pick a new thing.
sausage in them instead of chicken
Oh.
as well.
True.
Ugh.
What do you think was the best?
Going home every day.
That's the real answer.
No, I'm just sick of fucking doing this mission. Because it restarts you the moment you do anything wrong. Anyways, the best thing at school was the slushies that they gave us. I can't remember anything that
They
was
gave
like.
us slushies.
Yeah, when they go to slushies.
You don't remember the
there
slushy
was
machine?
a slushy machine. Like
Yeah.
towards the end of the year,
I
they
don't
had one.
remember that.
So-
And
senior year.
I was addicted to getting one every day.
I was about to say I never saw a slushie.
But you know
I
what?
wasn't there.
Back on the trend of things people or didn't appreciate that should have.
Me.
The chili dip or the nacho,
nacho dip?
Nacho
Yeah.
dip
It looked
is
like
so
fucking
good.
straight diarrhea.
It looked like
but I
baby
loved
Yeah,
it.
it looked bad, but it's good.
That was bad.
You know what else was maybe even better than my personal fiestada pizza?
Mm-hmm.
The fucking hamburger gravy and mashed potatoes.
Oh, that was good, dude. The Swiss steaks.
That shit would just.
I like
gag.
Swiss steaks, so I can fuck with that.
You thought last episode was the fat episode.
Yeah, it's fat episode part
Went
2.
from candy to school lunches. Tucker's favorite thing was the fucking tomato soup because he's a basic bitch.
What?
School.
I wasn't big on the tomato soup.
I know.
Unless it came with grilled
lying.
cheese.
I was gaslighting.
What does it say? I don't remember us having
I was
tomato
being a
soup.
girl boss over here.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl. boss.
No, fuck off. This mission's terrible.
You want Robert to do it?
No, I just want it to be over.
One more time and then we can pause until it's done.
Yeah.
It's just,
Oh
yeah, go on. You talk.
what were we talking about?
School lunch.
He liked the fucking pork rib sandwich thing. Dude would
Yeah,
order
that
like
actually
5 of
sucks.
them at a time.
Okay.
And get 'em off
I
of
ordered
other
like 2 or
people.
3. And there's
The
a difference.
bread was always hard.
It was so crazy to me
No.
because like everyone, yeah, you heard people, oh, I'll take 2. But he'd order 3 or 4.
It was the only thing it was my
And like I said,
favorite
he would
thing.
trade other shit to people to get theirs
Yes.
too.
Here's
Pretty
the thing.
sure he'd give me
After
like 2
freshman
milks
year,
for one.
they
I was
changed
like, that's
it.
pretty good.
It was different freshman year. It was so good. And then after that,
Dude,
they
the-
changed it to some other formula, and it just isn't the same.
The bread was
They went
always
from using
hard.
horse meat
the
to
fucking the
regular
meat
cow
turned
meat.
into like this mush pool.
I was about to say the bread was always hard, and the meat was always fucking squishy and
Yeah,
soggy.
it was good.
not
The
good.
first iteration was great. The second
No,
was awful.
it was bad.
Never
always
ate
bad.
any of them.
Okay, well, if you had tried the first one, you would know it was better than the second. Way better.
I've had it with
even
the-
if you didn't like it, still it was better than the second.
In the best of the bad situation, I've had it before, and I was just like, I don't get why Tucker's obsessed with these. They were not
The
good.
first one was incredible.
They just smelled bad.
That too.
And you knew you had them that day because it stunk the entire fucking cafeteria.
God, this just makes my stomach hurt thinking about this.
I'm pretty sure you
I
traded
remember-
me a Yu-Gi-Oh card for mine before.
That sounds right. I probably would have.
He was obsessed with them. You're a crazy man, Tucker.
If I could pull this sandwich out of my memory and put it on a plate and have you take a bite, you would like
You
it.
got the season it with horse poop too.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, that's why I
Like
it
I
so
always
much.
had
He
on my
couldn't- he-
fingers.
He always had the horse poop stuck in his nose like
Yeah.
little pellets. That way he didn't have to smell all the poor kids.
Yeah. And since I sat at a table with them.
Rude.
Yeah, you could have sat somewhere.
Yeah, you could have gone somewhere
you
else.
could've-
I
Got a
did.
hand
You
job
kicked me out of the
underneath the
table
table.
once.
I didn't never do that. I was never that rude about table setting.
I know you weren't.
I was.
You're a monster.
Sorry.
What happened? Why'd you get kicked out?
You were there. You voted to kick me out of the table.
Well, what did you do?
Nothing. I
must
think I
have-
kept playing
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
don't
with
remember this
Xavier,
time.
and then we got in trouble, and I had to go back to going to lunch, and so I went to sit back
Oh,
at the
that's
table, and
probably
you
what
guys were like,
happened.
"Where have you been? Oh, you didn't want to sit with us? Oh, well, get out."
Also,
Like,
I think the
okay.
table was packed too.
Oh, it was. It
Yeah.
absolutely was.
It's like because it had a bunch of people
We had the
there.
biggest.
That
table.
makes sense. Well, you could have got a hand job from Logan's girlfriend
Well, it
while
ended
she
up
stared at
fine
Tyler.
because Mr. Marshall.
Yeah, I
or
never
whatever his
understood
name,
why she
let us
always
play
stared
Yu-Gi-Oh
at
in
me.
there for the
I
rest
don't
of the year.
understand why people do that.
It's for the thrill.
No, not what he's talking about, but just genuinely, like, there are people who, like, I catch and they stare at me, and it's like, why are you doing that, bro?
It's hot, dude.
I don't care. Just stop looking at me.
Well, it's like, I'll never get mad if, like, someone's looking around and, you know, it's like you look at somebody because you do it as a thing. It's you're keeping your surroundings.
Yeah.
But there's genuine people who just sit there and stare at me, and I'll be like, I've clearly noticed you stared at me, and you're not changing, so it's like, what the fuck's going on, homie? You either got a problem with me or you're obsessed with me, but both are scary.
I don't like either of these situations.
Neither is good.
Neither is good. Alright, Bug, we're gonna do it. This will be the time.
This is the one.
Here we go.
The one you call son.
This is just even to get it into the first stage. Then we gotta get it through the next stage.
Oh wow, this is the first stage.
Yep. You go through the outside, then you go inside and gotta get the bug through the inside part.
So is this like a listening device? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I don't know. I just know that right now it alerts all the guards to me if they're near me. So that's why I'm taking the back roads to get to where I'm going.
Cool.
But there's this fat fuck who keeps staying up front, and I don't really know how to get past him. Because I one shot, one kill right there.
Is that the fat fuck?
No.
This mission. I wish we found a cheat code to skip them.
Yeah,
Alright.
honestly, if we had like a Game Shark to just give us all the bottles so you don't have to find them, we could actually just get the powers. I would do that as well.
No, we have the skip episode cheat, but that's not good.
Well, no. I'm just saying, like, otherwise he would have to spend like a whole episode, or we would have to wait for him to like get all the bottles just to open these saves.
Are we
Well,
paused?
Let me see what time it is.
That
Pause
is
it.
not. The bottles don't matter.
Well, that's what you do to get the new abilities.
They'll make. Well, you don't need them to progress.
Huh?
What?
We can end
No,
it.
of
Okay.
course not.
Extend it and we can come back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll be
It's not
back.
important enough to get them, but it'd be cool to have them.
Bye.